In 1983, we had this bizarre and beautiful friend from Arkansas, gay and black and fashionable, and very much on the scene of LA clubs. And Flea and Hillel and Jack Irons and Alan Johannes had all been playing in like new wave rock bands. But not me. I go, I support, I dance, I have fun. But this character from Arkansas, who was a real misfit and ahead of his time, said, "Why don't you let Anthony be in the band?" And they looked at him like, because he's not a musician. I don't know. Why would we tell Anthony to be in the band? Let him sing one song. And so they're like, all right, Anthony, go write some words, sing a song. And we did that, and it was so explosive and so chemically correct, the new guys together, that we couldn't stop. We just never stopped. That was just the beginning of a 40-year run.
And so you didn't have any inclination, you didn't have any aspiration? This one guy saying that to you?
To them. Like he said, let Anthony sing a song.
And
I was like,
so
what?
You didn't
what's going on over there?
He didn't run it by you first?
No, but wow. he knew that I loved to write poetry and dance and just emote.
Did you have an idea what you wanted to do with your life?
No. No, I started off thinking I would be an actor or a novelist, and then I thought maybe crime would work out.
What kind of crime?
Whatever was easy. But my father had kind of inserted enough art into my childhood with music and visual arts and just ideas that I was built of this stuff. I was built of words and sound and if you trace a musician's history back to when they're kids, it's never an accident that they ended up doing that for a living. Like if you look at Chad Smith, our drummer, one of the greatest drummers to ever walk the earth today. He's a phenom. But he was a little stoner living in the suburbs of Michigan who all he wanted to do was listen to music and be a part of music. But he was also a natural-born athlete. He was so coordinated. Pick up a golf club, boom. Go on the ice, play hockey, boom. He was just genetically coordinated. And then he played in 20 different rock bands as a kid, just honing and woodshedding and figuring it out until we met him when he was like in his 20s and hired him. If you look at Flea, broken home, but his stepdad was a jazz bass player who would have jam sessions in the house all day, every day. Oh. So there's a little boy just watching these jazz bands, and then he got a trumpet, and he realized if I play trumpet, people are going to notice me. So the little kid who wasn't getting much attention in this adult world of a broken home, suddenly people are paying attention and listening. And he had the discipline and the intellect. John Frusciante, his great-grandfather, immigrant from Italy, master musician. His father, Juilliard pianist. So from the time he's a kid, just music, like, let's see what you got. And then his psychosis and way of dealing with the world was, I'm just going to sit and play for 10 hours a day. So it's never an accident that these people end up where they end up. It's a lifetime of just everything working out so that that's your life.